Okay, so Jamal Niaz back with Tom Aspinall. We've just witnessed one of the craziest one-round fights that I've ever seen in MMA. Savannah Marshall wins her MMA debut. What was that experience like for you on the sidelines, Tom?
Oh mate, that's why I don't do People's Corner. I had an heart attack. Oh my goodness me. I think Savannah's like a full certified crazy person at this point. Yeah, that was probably one of the wildest fights I've ever seen live. It was crazy.
Those moments when she handled herself, she more than handled herself on the ground. You know, there was positions that looked unfavourable to her. She got on her feet. There was even a time when she had her opponent's back and looked like she was going to try rear naked. I mean, what was going through your mind at those sequences?
Yeah, she did well. Savannah's raw, man. Like, she's been at the game like 8 months, so, and she's doing stuff well in the gym. Doing it in the gym and then doing it in a fight, like two different things. And obviously she's got more stuff that she needs to learn in the gym and more stuff that she needs to do in a fight, and that showed tonight, do you know what I mean? But what an exciting fight, man. I think her profile from this is just going to go absolutely through the roof. She did incredible. In
terms of those exchanges as well, she was eating some, but her power just proved to be far too much, didn't it? We were speaking about it about an hour before, and that definitely was the case, wasn't it? There was a clear difference in power.
Oh mate, she's such a hard puncher. Yeah, she's just like absolutely gifted when it comes to punching power with the little gloves on. I mean, you got to remember, she's never really punched with a little glove on before. Tonight's probably the first time she's ever hit someone clean with a little glove. And once she gets used to that and turning knuckles in properly the way you do with little gloves, she'll start knocking girls clean out, I'm sure.
She said earlier this week that she's caught the bug, she's fallen in love with the sport of MMA. If you were her now, would you just cash in on this 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗘 fight and just stick with MMA for the time being, because it's a really exciting journey to embark on from her perspective?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she probably needs one more before that fight, because that's a big fight. Get a little bit more comfortable in there, maybe fight. Because the thing is, her and 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗑, they're going to have a boxing match basically with MMA gloves on, aren't they? Predominantly. And that's going to be really exciting. But my personal opinion, I'm obviously not Savannah's coach or manager or anything like that. I'm just a friend. But I think one more would be better, just to get the feel of the cage. You know what I mean? It's completely different, mate. It's completely different. The feel of the cage, no shoes on, little gloves, punches coming towards you, kicks. Like, she needs to get used to it all. And I think one more before a big one with Shields, who is standing just meters from us. Yeah.
I mean, Dan Hardy said that when they eventually meet in the smart cage, that the work that she's done with your dad is going to be a massive factor in the fight in terms of the jiu-jitsu and the ground game. And Savannah told me yesterday that she reckons she'll choke out 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗑. Do you see that being the ace up her sleeve? Because she's shown there she can handle those tough situations.
Yeah, I mean, there was a deep head and arm choke there, and I'll be honest, I nearly had an heart attack when it was in, because I know what it is to choke someone. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I've done jiu-jitsu for like 20 years, and that was tight. And the girl's a purple belt, do you know what I mean? Savannah's been training 8 months, but it's not even like she's been training MMA 8 months. So that's watered down into 5 different disciplines, 6 different disciplines. So for Savannah to do that and escape against a high-level girl like that when it's in tight, it's impressive, man.
I know people will look at that and just see Savannah as the unique monster that she is in combat sports. Can you just explain how difficult that transition from being a world-class boxer to stepping in there with, like you said, a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a world-class kickboxer?
It's so difficult, but she's obviously an extremely tough girl, obviously. And she said tonight, just as we're warming up, it's a 133rd fight in her life. It's incredible, the amount of experience. So she's not, even though it's something new to her, and yeah, she probably felt some feelings she never felt before. She's used to that, do you know what I mean? She's used to being in there, she's used to doing stuff, and it's going to be exciting, man. The next, however long she wants to do it, I don't know how long she wants to do it, but it's exciting stuff for Savannah. We
appreciate the time, Tom, and I hope you relax and rest that heart rate now. You need to rest a little bit now.
I've got a 3-hour car ride home, so.
Are you driving or are you going to be sleeping?
I'll be in the passenger seat, but I'll probably not sleep for about 3 days after that. So yeah, it was good fun.
We've got to thank Savannah for that one. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.